Welcome back, Redeemers. Thank you for joining us again. My name is Curtis.
I'm Nick.
Keith.
And today we're getting into a special request. MAMAMOO 123 Oi.
Oi.
Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments.
They will.
They will. Without further ado, let's see what we got.
Hey, yo.
This is a download. I don't have to go too far for this.
I like this production, yo.
She starts snapping.
I hate her, yo. I really do. I can't stand her.
Oh yeah, they hit you with the 5 who said oi. Nice. That's nice. Yeah, Keith. Production is crazy on here.
Mm-hmm.
Just a clean bass line, just like it's so funky. Just even the video itself is just like thorough. In the sense of we literally just was talking about it, how you could really drink with them, turn up and have fun, and this shit looks like just a night out with the girls, some karaoke, some drinks, some good times, good vibe, good energy. I like that it's shot like it's like fucking on a 38 at times and shit, like it's back in the day. It adds some type of nostalgic to it, and also kind of like an old school feel. Even those fisheye lenses that you get, particularly with the height of pop in like the U.S. in the 90s and early 2000s. The aesthetic is cool and cute. Just how they dress, it's like comfortable but like cute still, and like just this is like super cute but grown cute. And it's crazy we kept talking about the cutesy vibe, but doing like things that are a little bit different on here. I definitely think they carry, but it's something about Moonbyul, her ability to rap a little bit more always kind of has her stand out to me. Yeah. Because I think they're all beautiful. I think whatever your preference is, maybe that might be like a little bit more of the standout. But at least on tracks, You'll have just like the beautiful harmonization, and you'll have them like carry and do stuff. But her ability to kind of switch up the pace of what's going on bodes well for her, in my opinion, when it comes to like who carried on the track a lot. All in all, like this is a good track. I do think this is a download. I like the vibe of it. I'm not sure where like I would put it at because like we always talk about lately when you do download these, if you playlist them, like what playlist would you put them in? If you had them in your K-pop lists, what part of the vibe of your list is it gonna be in? Because I structure mine like that sometimes too, where it might be high-end stuff, and then it turns into ballads, and then it starts to pick the tempo back up.
To the point where you just pull them ballads out and make a whole nother set list.
You could if you want to, and I mean, that's essentially feels good when you get to that point where it's just like, oh, okay, I'm going to ballad this and do all that. But some shit is so good that you don't want to take it out.
Yeah.
But all in all, like, this is a fun joint, and the EP, I think, literally at this point only has one more track. Nice. So outside of this and Ilala that we just listened to, it's only one more joint on the album. So this was good. How you guys feel?
I thought this was cool. Going back to what we talking about the track list, I would probably suspect that it really depends on what kind of vibe they're going for, because it really like it makes sense for them to do a ballad as the other track.
Okay.
Or like if you're just trying to like this is a straight party joint. You know what I mean? Have another upbeat track, but I think they're so good vocally, they might throw a ballad on there just to remind motherfuckers, like, yo, we can do this. Sidebar: Hwasa gets on my goddamn nerves, yo. Like, like we just had this conversation like off camera, and then she comes in like with this like sex appeal. She just has like this sex appeal, bro.
But I swear it's just like an energy, because it's not even one of those things where it's like,
I don't know what it is.
Dressing sexy, yeah. She got the midriff.
She has like the sultry voice too, or whatever.
Yeah, she was definitely hamming that shit up.
Oh my god,
she was definitely. But like, I gotta agree. Moon killed, especially that second verse when she just started running.
It was definitely
like,
second verse.
That was definitely a moment for me. All of them looked amazing. You know, I'm a very big Moon Bio fan. I think this is probably, again, like this comeback is probably the most skin I've ever seen her like show. She's usually very super conservative. She'll be the one wearing a pantsuit while everybody else is kind of like, you know, chilling. Like if they at a beach, she'll have a, you know what I mean, like
I think that's
jeans and a t-shirt. But that's her style.
Think that's
though.
her aesthetic.
Yeah, that's all.
And I find it even more sexy that it's just kind of like your
like
style.
the tomboyish style has always been like her thing. And it's kind of cool to see it like little deviations from that. She's not going too far out of her wheelhouse, out of her comfort zone, which I appreciate. But this was definitely good. This is really just, yo, we out fucking around. Follow us with the camera. This is what we doing. You know what I mean? It's always fun. And like there's a handful of videos that we can look at in MAMAMOO's catalog that are just them going out having fun. Like we even had a video where it was a breakup video and they went out and had fun at the end of the video. And it was beautifully
definitely
shot.
Party type. Definitely.
Yeah, like we're going out, we getting shots. You know what I mean? Like they definitely seem cool as fuck. Like they seem like they're the type of girls that you would definitely want to hang around. Like if we were to interview them, we would want to interview them in person. Like just go out, go to a bar, instead of like hot ones, like hot wings. We would just do the interview over shots, and that would be like a cool joint. Like I don't know, I like this group. Like they seem mature, but they don't seem, but they know how to have fun, and not like kid have fun, like yo adult, let's have fun. You know what I mean?
It's kind of like I don't want to say Sex in the City, but definitely a groaner vibe. Sex and Soul. It's like a crazy show.
It hits your soul.
That should last 2 weeks.
Nixon timeout.
You're like, no, there'll be none of that. What label are they on?
Them, I forget. Give me a second. Back up out of here.
No, but this was a good video. That beat from the jump definitely caught me.
Oh yeah.
Would y'all do a karaoke room?
I have.
With us?
I have.
Yeah.
WA Entertainment, RBW.
We gotta make sure everybody get a turn. You don't want people like hogging the mic.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Sir.
Well, I didn't want to step on your toes.
Oh, no. I'm kind of like just freestyling until you find the information.
No, I got you.
Oh, yeah, RBW and Victor.
I have no idea what that is, but it sounds cool.
Rainbow Bridge.
Do we have access to that?
And then,
can we get like a interview, MAMAMOO interview?
wish it was that easy.
Yo, Redeemers, get us a MAMAMOO interview.
Like, if we could do that, we'd be fucking talking to them ourselves.
Hey, MAMAMOO, not MAMAMOO. Like,
Mama, really trying to make this a thing. Like, you trying to make fetch it.
Every group that we did, because she seems to have information on every single group.
You just need a MAMAMOO.
We just gonna swap her name.
We interview MAMAMOO. I'll faint, yo.
We're gonna swap the name out every time we talk about her.
Yeah, how'd you feel about this?
I love the vibe that they give with everything. It's like, as we said, like they definitely seem like just that fun type. Like if you're down, they're gonna pick you up. You know what I mean? And we saw that in the one MV. I forget exactly the name of the song, but as you had said, a breakup song where it's just like, yo, let's just have fun with each other, and we'll get ice cream, pizza, whatever, just like any kind of fun aspect. Like when you spend time with us, you're gonna be happier. Like your day is gonna be brighter. They just feel like such like a wheel of like positivity, I guess. Like they just you get attracted to that energy. You know what I mean? And aside from them just being extremely attractive and everything, their personalities that they seem to exude, throughout the videos themselves, like they just seem really. Like their energy just seems so positive and almost infectious, I suppose. But basically, I did like everything about what was going on with the song, as far as especially the way the beat opened and everything. I really like that production. I was curious if they were gonna like ride that beat or if it was gonna switch up a little bit quicker. So I wish they would have been a little bit more on that beat, just because I was curious on the how they would have attacked that as far as like lyrically with any kind of rap line or anything, but. What Moon by YALL did especially is definitely what stood out for me on the track, as far as like the I don't want to say that she like bears like the weight of kind of the lyrical substance of everything, but she definitely puts her stamp on a track. So I definitely do agree with Nick in the sense that it always is something that's going to kind of jump out at you. I think Wasa followed up really well, after that and everything. And the vocals that we were hearing, were harmonized really well as well. I do kind of wish that there was a little bit more as far as lyrics and stuff. You good?
Yeah.
As far as like lyrics and stuff, not lyrics themselves. Not to say there wasn't lyrics, but I mean that each member kind of had like more of a verse structure, I suppose, as opposed to like that like 2 to 4 line kind of sort of aspect of everything. I'm not exactly sure. Like, I love the vibe of the video and the aspect and everything, just the positivity and everything that it brings. I'd be curious. Like, I know this would be something that would like be really fun, especially in concert and everything, like just in a show. But as far as like me personally, like listening to it, I don't know that it's something I'm necessarily going to download or anything like that. But I do love the vibe with it. The one thing that kind of confuses me, but more so like on my side of things, is just that the last song we heard, they started out on the rooftop and everything with being drunk, and then this is like a drunk night that they're kind of. But I know it wasn't the same drunk night, so I'm just kind of curious as far as
they might have multiple turn-up nights.
It's a fun weekend. But yeah, I'm kind of curious as far as those aspects. We've seen that in quite a few videos, as far as like just them turning up, having a fun time with each other, whether it's going to but they always do like these like low key things that are like really adorable too, whether it's like, go to like an amusement park, go to a karaoke, go to just get ice cream or pizza or anything like that. Like there's always just these like fun, relatable kind of smaller things that they'll do. But I think those aspects make them like really relatable and make me want to know the group more. I don't know that it's necessarily a download for me or anything like that, but I definitely just wish I was like it makes me more so just want to kind of hang out with them and spend time with them, watch like any like variety content and like things of that nature, because their personalities are just really infectious already. So it makes me more like, curious about the group and everything like that. But yeah, I would say Moon by YALL's part stood out the most for me, and then Hwasa's part like right after that with like the kind of sultry, sexy voice and everything. But yeah.
Anything else you want to add, bro? Jump in the comments, man. Give us some more information about this. At some point, we'll be doing the third part to the EP, and then probably just having a conversation based off of like their project. Still got some title tracks to do from them, some B-sides and other stuff as well. A guide will be happening for them at some point too on the Patreon. But other than that, jump in the comments, give us more information on this. Love you guys. We'll holla at y'all.
Take care.
Peace.